today's worksheet. Just check this sum. 5.09 add with 47.93. So as I told you earlier, our first task is line up the decimal or point. So all decimal I place in the same place, and accordingly we have to add. So just before decimal there is only 5, and after decimal 09. Place it properly, and here it is 47 before decimal and after decimal 93. So just place the numbers properly, and then simple addition you have to do. Okay, so just check. 9 plus 3, 12, 2, carry 1. 9 plus 1, 0, carry 1. Here I forgot to place 1. Okay, 5 plus 1 is 6, 6 plus 7 is 13, 3, carry 1. 1 plus 0, here is nothing, means here is 1, 0. So 0 plus 1 is 1, 1 plus 4 is 5. So our answer is 53.02. Okay, so let's come to the next one. Second one. Here in this sum you can see number of digits of the whole number part and the decimal parts all are same. That means it is actually like decimal, all are 2 digits. So no problem, just place the decimal in proper place. You can see just in the middle 3 dots, and place the whole number part and decimal part accordingly. Simple addition thereafter, nothing else, and final answer is 111.30. Okay, come to the next addition, last addition of today's worksheet. That is, I gave here whole number 183.19, next is 25.35, and last is 4.75. So according to our knowledge, what we will do? First we will line up the decimal in proper place. But one interesting thing here, you can see all decimals places are same. That means it's a like decimal. After decimal, there here in the first sum 2 numbers, second number also 2 digits, and third number there is also 2 digits. So no problem, just place the decimal in the proper place, and whole number part and decimal part you will place accordingly. But one thing here I want to say, that is before decimal, that is whole number part, here is 3 digits 183, and next number only 225. If you have any problem, then you can place 10 before 2, and last number only 4 before decimal, that is whole number is 4. So we can place 2 extra 0 before 4. Okay, so if you put 0, then it will be easier for you to add, and you can arrange and add, and final answer is 213.29. This is the final answer. Decimal, don't forget to put the decimal here. Okay, so it's very easy and you understand how to do. Let's come to the subtraction part. In case of subtraction also, I will explain to you last 3 subtraction of this worksheet. Last 3 subtraction, check carefully. I write here the number 30 minus 1.87. 30 minus 1.87. 30 is a whole number. Just in the last video I show you how to change a whole number to a decimal number. So you here also will change this 30 whole number to a decimal number. So In the decimal number, you can see after decimal there is only 2 digits. 2 digits, 10th place and 100th place. 2 numbers are here. So, in case of 30 also, we'll place only 2 digits after decimal. That means 0, 0. 2 now. 2, 0 will extra put after decimal. So if we put it like this and then we line up the decimal and do subtraction. So now 30 became 30.00 and next number is 1.87. Now thereafter forget about decimal. Just don't think if there is any decimal. Simple subtraction do, and finally you will place the decimal in the proper place just before 2 digits, as it is in just before 2 digits. So now here I am going to help you to do the subtraction. Here it is a borrowing subtraction. You can see on the top here is 0 and here is only 7. So 7 from 0 subtraction is not possible. So what to do? We have to borrow 1. Borrow 1 from whom? We have to borrow 1 from this 300. If we borrow 1 from 300, forget about decimal, then 300 will give 1 to this 0. So 0 become 10 now and this 300 become 299. This simple basic rule you already learned. Now 10 minus 7 is 3, 9 minus 8 is 1, 9 minus 1 is 8 and 2 minus 0 is 2. Okay, so this is our subtraction and final answer is 28.13. In this type of sum, don't forget to put the decimal or point. If you forget to put decimal or point, then your sum will be wrong. Come to the next sum. This is very interesting. Interesting sum. Look at the sum. 1000 minus 999.999. So 1000, it is also one whole number, and one whole number you will do subtraction from another decimal number. So in this case what we will do, just like previous sum, we will change this whole number 1000 to a decimal number. So before changing we will change it. So simply we will place 3 more extra 0 after decimal place, after decimal in this whole number. So this 1000 become now 100.000. Now simply line up the decimal. Decimal will be in the same place and place the numbers accordingly. Whole number and decimal part, whole number part and decimal part will place accordingly. Next, you can see it is also a borrowing subtraction, because you can see here we have to do subtraction 9 from a 0. It is not possible. As it is not possible, so we have to borrow 1. So as we borrow 1, this 0 become 10, and as we borrow 1, so this 0 is now 9, next 0 also 9, next 0 also 9, next 0 become 9, and this 10 became only 9. 10 is only 9. So now simple subtraction you can do. 10 minus 9 is 1, 9 minus 9 is 0, 9 minus 9 is 0. Place the decimal in the same place, and then again 9 minus 9 is 0, 9 minus 9 is 0, 9 minus 9 is 0, and 0 will come down here. So finally our answer is 0.001. Okay. Very easy. Next come to the last subtraction of today's worksheet. In today's worksheet, this is the last one. So let's start. This is also a number I took. We have to do subtraction, a decimal number from a whole number. Just check. I write actually 700 minus 0.700. Now 700 will change into the decimal number, as here after decimal 3 digits, so I place 30 after 700. 700.000 now. And now line up the numbers properly, line up the decimal place and place the digits accordingly. So 0 is here, then 0.700. Now check the numbers carefully. Here 0 minus 0 is 0. 0 minus 0 is 0. And 0 minus 7 is not possible. So we have to borrow 1. As we borrow 1, so this 700 become 699. 700 minus 1 is 699, and that 1 is coming with this 0, and this 0 became 10. Okay, you know the rule of this type of borrowing subtraction. So 10 minus 7 is 3 now. 9 minus 0 is 9. 9 minus nothing means here also 1 0. So 9 minus 0 is 9. And 6 minus nothing means also 1 0. So it is also 6. So final our answer is 699.300. Very simple. You can do it easily. Follow the rule of basic subtraction, borrowing subtraction. Basic rules you will follow. Only in case of decimal numbers, line up the decimal proper place and properly, and if required, the number paired with extra 0. Okay? If you practice, you can do it very well. Thank you, class. Up to this today.